Barbarians.
You're a barbarian. You're ugly. You're shaped like a potato. Furry little boots. Stupid hat.
Ooh. Make way.
Don't bully him.
Hello,
Oh,
people of everybody.
There's the blood from the fields.
It's not
Watch
for
where you walk.
everybody.
Ooh.
I shove you guys away.
Blood?
You're whatever you just said.
Oh. Ah.
Wait, is this where the hunter is? Or is this the herbalist?
This'll cool us.
Time I send out anything, I swear.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings-on. He must have heard me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine. You should wait here, just in case.
How am I supposed to get into your useless hut? Rotting flesh. Yeah, I'm not going to question that at all.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
I don't understand the dialect this woman's using. Ooh. I'll just take it off. All the trouble.
Well, don't you understand exactly?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off and made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
I am
It's
so glad I
understandable.
helped. My moral compass is now better. Although now I am wet.
Horse.
Yeah, it's time to horse around some more.
Move it!
Hopefully in this game you can't ride into trees.
You can, but there's no like ragdoll physics. See?
Good for you, it keeps you safe.
You spit at me again,
Come on,
I'm
Roach.
gonna make you eat my sword. If this was Red Dead, I would have went headfirst forward over that damn fence.
Anyone home?
I'm trying to knock
Must
it.
be out
That wasn't
hunting.
what you do that. Locked key required. Is that a key? Sword? No.
Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home. You, Mislov? Hear that? Wolves? No. Wild dogs. Yes. More dangerous than wolves. I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die, 'cause they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce.
Same.
This game is pretty, I will say that.
Yes, and speaking of things being pretty, do you have all of the settings? Oh, Hairworks does not. Why? Okay. Everything now is on high. If I turn this off, then there's this weird, like, shimmering effect, and it's not as clear.
Nice. See?
Maybe that's just me. And how do I do TAAU? The hell is that about?
Giving me no choice.
Oh, it's
Too
actually
late. Attacked another one.
Why did you use your? Why were you using your steel sword and not your silver sword? Well, let's see. Because I didn't. I am not the one who dragged it out. I'm hoping that this game looks good on the recording too. It better. I have tried so hard to get make sure the quality is good.
Dieter.
Yeah, I mean, it might have some
You know
issues
him?
with the foliage,
We
but
served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin,
I don't
know
understand
anything
the
about
issue
it?
with that.
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Just love who you want to love, and people just need to accept. If they don't, then you don't need to pay them any kind of attention because you are better than they are. Doesn't matter if your significant other is 10 seconds away from you or 10,000 miles.
agreed.
Sometimes a long distance, whether it's a friendship or a relationship, has a lot more meaning and can be more fun than in person. And it does not matter, personally, to me, whether you are gay, bi, lesbian, transgender, whatever. Just be respectful, you know? Be fun. Obviously be yourself in that whole thing, but more importantly, be who you want to be. If you want to be a hunter with antisocial behavior that you don't want to be around anybody, then be that. Makes no difference. You're going to be hated and liked for various things, and sometimes the things that you're hated for doesn't make any sense.
"'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now."
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Good day.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to jump across. I am smart.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least, is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body.
Oh,
Not a
Bert.
drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Oh, so he's just like going out for revenge for his mate being killed by insufferable people. That's fair.
Honestly, I would too.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
You have gained one ability point. Now how do I use that ability point? Oh, I see. This will come in handy, I think. Using signs now generates adrenaline points.
Ooh, nice.
Awesome. Okay. So nope, the V. Oh, it's tab. Okay. Igni deals fire damage. Nice. Although it's not nice for him, but nice for me. Awesome. Okay. I'll take your stupid sandwich. Right, moving on. Ask the herbalist about buckthorn. Okay. Oh, herbalist, I want to ask you about buck that is thorny.
No. What's on it? I have questions.
It's rather than having a buck that's horny.
Excuse me?
It's a horny thornster. Boy. You know, probably shouldn't just run around with my sword out the entire time. I feel like that might be scary to some people.
Yeah, probably just a little.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. Whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you. But this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Okay. We need to track the... What do I actually need for that?
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Ooh, everything is so colorful.
Yes. Okay, so I need... a drowner brain. Okay. I guess I can just go and do that.
Farewell.
Where's the other... You actually changed the class. Okay, this is... Druid does, so that's what I'm doing. I need... That's it. Kitty, you really need to get more lights in this house. Because it's dark as shit. There's the door. How did that hurt? The fuck? Okay, well, whatever, I guess.
Maybe he's dramatic.
I'm gonna go with dramatic, because... Holy shit. Look at all the deer.
It's Bambi's family.
Damn. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a fire deer. Merchant, sir, do you have? I highly
What
doubt
happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Alright, sir. I'm gonna find your box of love. Although, I'm gonna be on fire first.
So,
You are dead. Yeah, that's fair.
How long you gonna make me wait?
You know, let's not be attacked by a pack of wolves. That sounds like a horrible idea.
But they're cute.
No. Just no.
Little danger doggos.
You're a cute little danger doggo.
I am not a dog. Not cute.
How's he treasure? Oh. I really want to find more drowners, but do I not? They just like not in the area that I'm in, or?
That is a good question.
Come on, Rich.
Alright, I will see you guys when I get back with the drowner brain. Or the cheesy-sickles. And we are back at the herbalist place. I did find it. Are you owling over here? You owling perhaps because of the...
Why is nighttime like greenish?
Why is what?
Why is it like greenish in the nighttime?
Well, it's not night, it's just the way the foliage reacts to the rain.
Oh.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
See? I'm a kind Witcher. Sometimes.
What is the kindest?
Giddy up.
Sheep. There's just random screaming of help. What is the malfunction in here? Why is the...
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well, first I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help.
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
I love how we're doing every other quest than the main one right now. If you're shivering, why don't you get inside, you idiot?
Who's that idiot?
Like sticking your head up a cow's ass, being like, "Oh, this is wrong." Disclaimer, I don't recommend sticking your head up a cow's ass. That's some shitty behavior right there.
I don't recommend sticking your head
The
anywhere.
infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Grass around the well's scorched. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. All signs point to a noon wraith. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Perhaps you were in this building. You wraithy bitch. Okay, let me meet her over here. I love how there's just a tree in this person's house. I guess it's been that long. It's kind of concerning, honestly.
Journal.
If
Might
I
be
could,
useful.
I'd have a tree. I'm gonna live in a tree house.
Alrighty then. Okay.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Is it perhaps the bunny rabbit that just ran by?
Burn.
Let's see, where would it be? What would the thing that she would need? I did grab a bunch of shit earlier. Elemental lesson. Wait, what do I have for oils? Do I have... Oh, I don't have spectre oil. Damn. That's fine. Well, I'm guessing whatever you need is not in here.
A man. Stabbed with a knife. Died on the spot. Animals fed on his body. Picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
I swear.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs. Wide pel... Need to Was she wearing...
I did not mean to do that. So, gonna jump down here. The place I already jumped down to once before. Wonderful. Okay.
Just lovely.
I'm gonna climb all the way out. Oh,
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Alright, time to leave this place. And it's time to believe you.
Why me? Why me?
For short reasons.
Hey.
Or I should say for reasons of shortness.
I'm so tall.
In the vertically incorrect version, yes.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Yeah, about that. We're just gonna go ahead and wing it, okay? Cannot save a game, yeah, that's fair.
And the bracelet. Igni. Hey, I think it worked.
What in the holy hell?
Right, just a nerve.
Oh, get your sword out.
She's gone. For good.
Nice. Okay. That was an interesting fight. Jordan is actually really cool. It's a magic trap. That's how I was able to defeat her, by the way.
Nice.
Yes.
Run, Roach.
I do need to... I don't know. I need to do a lot of things.
How do you not know what you need to do, but you need to know that you need to do something?
Because that's how I work. I know I have to do stuff, I just don't know what.
Sunflower!
You're a sunflower, and you're pretty like one too.
I wish.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this, at least.
I thank you, good sir. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video, for the next Witcher 3 video.